Let's make a painting and sprinkle water. By the way, I was watching a short video about the salty bee salty, the guy who would like sprinkle, like let's like and I was watching it, and the guy who made the video actually says his restaurant's going down and all that stuff, and I was like thinking, it's like, man, you get all the stuff and then you mess it up. It's like, why would you mess it up? It's like people liked you, people go in your restaurants, your business growing up, people recognize you, you have fun, and then you start doing stupid nonsense stuff. It's like, man, it's like, why would you throw everything around like this? And it's not like you didn't work hard for it or something. It doesn't matter you like it or not. The guy was doing the marketing, doing the image and all that stuff. So why would you throw away everything like this? It's like absolutely insane. Just be nice with people, and you don't have to do stupid stuff and go where it's not your business. I mean, it's like, why would you do that? I guess it's like I'm asking myself if I'm in that situation. Just like everybody, everybody asks themselves this kind of questions. Like, if you're in this situation, would you do the same thing? As I don't know, but it's just funny. Every time I sprinkle water, I think about that guy. Yeah, messed up world we're living. Anyway, dark, 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 clean, clean, clean. Take the multiple brush. Very simple. You see, nothing too complicated. Go down so we have a nice reflection. Go left. Maybe I should sit, man. All right, so let's do some magic here. We're gonna take the palette knife and try our best to create something that is in this world, existing and working together. There it is. So we're gonna make some kind of movement around. Also, we're gonna take some of the same bluey and purple, and we're gonna do this. There it is. And touch of water. Cool. Now, going up again. Going left and right again. Clean the brush. Take the palette knife again. And move it around. So we can have a nice reflection here going around. Now, here is the part we're gonna start actually, because this is very empty, and we're gonna start expanding that clouds. And this clouds is gonna be right here. There it is. Nice. Oh, that after color really start to pop it up. All right, there you go. And don't waste too much color, because we can always keep adding more in the sky. Now clean the brush, and I'm gonna clean the brush only when I step into the big boys color, big boys cloud, right here. And that's where I'm gonna clean my brush. Other than that, I will just take this color and add it here. Take this color and add it here. There you go. So we can have a nice colors going around everywhere. Plus, it's gonna make the whole thing not so boring, of course. There we go. And expand that. So this is gonna be our connection right here. A touch of water, of course, and keep going. Maybe I need a little bit of this, purple and bluey, so we can have this clouds expanding. There you go. Now, this bright parts, we have two options. We can make them kind of yellowish, like this. So we can have a nice, vibrant light going in the sky. It's like absolutely gorgeous, like pew, striking up. And then, of course, if we do this, we're gonna do it the same thing right here. Boom. Now, once you do this on the foreground and the midground, all right, so this is going to be our connection. First thing first, you got to put them down a little bit here. And this is going to be the edges. And the edges are going to be washed off with water. There we go. And this cloud, actually this cloud is going behind that. So that one is going to be a little bit thinner and it's keep extending. Now, for the water, we need to actually break down this thing and go in left and right. There we go. And kind of disappear because water is always moving. I love making water, and with all honesty, I'm not, I mean, you don't need me to tell you this, but I'm not the best one with water, man. I mean, there's like people I'm watching, you know, some short videos and that kind of stuff around the world, and man, some of people are like absolutely stunning. The water they do is just, you can't explain it. Absolutely gorgeous. And a lot of people feel demotivated. And you know what? I feel exactly the same way. This is the time I'm supposed to say, you know, it's like, oh, don't feel demotivated. It's like, of course you're going to feel demotivated, man. It's like these people are like absolutely insane. You just like shake your head. You can't wrap your head around how they even do this. And even if you watch how they doing it, you still can't believe. It's like absolutely crazy. And of course, one of my favorite Marinists, it's Ivazovsky. Oh my goodness, this guy is like, if you never heard about him, Ivan Ivazovsky. Oh my, no, Ivan Shishkin was like Ivazovsky. I don't remember his first name, but I think it was Ivan again. It doesn't matter. Ivazovsky. Once you put Ivazovsky paintings, it's like you watching it and you can't believe. So it's, you know, but I try my best with the water I can do, of course. One thing, we're gonna start taking some of this paint and add it here. Now we need this because we want to have some kind of shadows in the sky, so we can actually drag the attention to the sky, because this one, fine, but there's nothing going on, especially on the foreground and the midground, so we need something going on the sky, so something to take your attention from the mishmash we create on the foreground. Now it's going to be a totally different story if we add like a boat, maybe, but then if we add boat, that's going to be now the main character. And we really don't want this because we want this three beam of lights to be the main characters. So we're gonna just keep it away. Keep the attention away from the foreground, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Now, of course, we're gonna try to add some more reflection in the water on the foreground and the background, so we can kind of support the whole idea of the sky. I think it's doing a pretty good idea. We putting it out there and kind of come together. I think it's kind of come together. I would just need a little bit more developing in a cloud. Maybe a touch of warm feeling with the brown. And of course, by the way, with the clouds, you've seen clouds before. You can keep adding and adding and adding and adding. And that's not the whole point. You got to stop at some point. And I think I'm going to keep it fairly simple on this painting. One thing, I just stand up and I was thinking to hold the video and stop it. But I realized a dry brush will be absolutely amazing here. There we go. Look at that shadow just going around. All right, time to stop this. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.